The wait is over. The BCFC playoffs are here. Hi, I'm Adam Cordick, host of Touchdown BC and your weekly host for BCFC game previews. 4 teams remain with the chance to become Cullen Cup champs. This Saturday in Langford, the VI Raiders will take on the BCFC regular season champs, the Westshore Rebels, in one of the BCFC semifinals. This season, the Rebels were 1-0-1 against the Raiders, including the Week 8 matchup that ended in a tie, 25-25. The Rebels this season had the best offense in the BCFC, scoring 371 points, 48 points above the next team. The VI Raiders come into this game without a loss in their last 3. We talked with the head coach of the VI Raiders, Jerome Erdman, and got his thoughts on his team's upcoming game against the Rebels. Coach, you take on the first-place Westshore Rebels this Saturday, a team you lost to early in the season, but the last time you played them, you tied and had a chance to win. Your team is riding a 2-game win streak going into this game. Is it fair to say your team has played its best the last 3 weeks of the season?
Yeah. With a young team, your goal is to improve every week. So the second half of the season, our young guys should have experience, and they've proved to us the last few weeks. We're going 3 weeks unbeaten here, that they're picking it up, and we like to think we're peaking at the right time.
Coach, you have a very young team this season, but have some veteran leaders in your locker room as well. How important are those veterans for your younger players heading into a big playoff game like this?
Vital. They have done an outstanding job, especially in the second half of the season. It's not an accident that we started playing better once they've really stepped up. I couldn't be happier for how they've handled the situations, like you said, especially with our young kids, showing them the dedication that it takes and the hard work and leading by example. I'm very, very happy with our veteran leadership.
I'd assume that a key to your team's game will be stopping the Westshore Rebels run game, especially BCFC's leading rusher, Jamel Lyles.
Yeah, and they've got an outstanding run game. It's not just Jamel. Jamel is very special, as we all know, but Trey Campbell has been playing very, very well for them. And Ashton McKinnon's been running the ball really well. So it's like a three-headed monster there. It's going to be a challenge for us defensively. But, our Coach Hawking and his staff have done a great job. And so I feel confident they'll come up with a good game plan.
Last question, Coach. What does your team need to do well in this game to be able to walk out of there with a win?
Stop their run game and limit their big plays on defense. Take what they give us, play the field position game, and, concentrate on doing what we do well. Don't get caught up in the hype. Do your job. Limit our mistakes, and we should be okay.
That's head coach of the VI Raiders, Jerome Erdman. Thanks for your time, Coach, and good luck this weekend.
Okay, thank you very much.
We also talked with the head coach of the Westshore Rebels, JC Boice, and got his thoughts on the semifinal matchup against the Raiders. Coach, you have had a great season, one of the best in Rebels history. You clinched first place 3 weeks ago. Now it's time for a game that your team has been waiting for all season. How pumped up is your team for some playoff football?
Hey, we're ecstatic, man. The community, the roster full of great athletes that work so hard, the coaching staff, my family, everybody is very, very excited. We get to go out and work hard to be in 1-0 yet again, Coach.
Coach, you have had some great crowds all season. What has the buzz been like around Victoria leading up to this game Saturday?
I think a lot of people have been, a little bit surprised. We made noise that we were going to be competitive this year, and our kids worked hard, our staff worked hard to back that up. And I think now everybody's kind of like, oh, wow, it's good. We're talking a lot of people. It's going to be a very, very, very packed house. And the great thing about our facilities there's no track, separating the field from the stands. The stands sit right on top of the field. So it's a great game day venue, and we're very excited.
Coach, I know you had some guys banged up toward the end of the season. How healthy is your team heading into the game Saturday?
Well, we're the healthiest we've been in quite a while. Not as healthy as we'd like to be. We're missing still a couple key guys, and still got a couple guys banged up. But, definitely healthier than we've been in several weeks, Adam. We're ready to go.
You play the VI Raiders, a team you beat early in the season and tied last time you played them in Week 8. What are your thoughts on the Raiders?
I think they're a very, very good football team. They're a very storied program. They got a lot of tradition, a lot of pride. It's a lot of continuity. I have a lot of respect for Coach Erdman, and our coach has mentioned several times with Coach Doug Hawking, and I think they're going to be very well prepared. I think they're the hottest team in the BCFC right now. I think, you know, that they haven't lost a game in, 3 games. They've had some big games, and I think it's a good matchup for us, and I think it's going to be a very entertaining, very physical, very fast football game.
That's head coach of the Westshore Rebels, JC Boice. Thanks for your time, Coach, and good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Adam. Have a great day.
Well, there you have it. You are all set up if you are in the Victoria area. The BCFC semifinal between the VI Raiders and the Westshore Rebels is on Saturday. Kickoff at 7 p.m. at West Hills Stadium. For more coverage of the BCFC, follow each team's Twitter account and also the BCFC's Twitter account at BCFC_media. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week for a preview of the Cullen Cup, and enjoy the games.